Hi there, and welcome to our demo walkthrough of this new generation of massively multiplayer online role-playing game titled Rising Force Online. Set for release in February 2006, Rising Force Online, also known as RF Online, is an incredible next-generation gaming experience with stunning in-game visuals, jaw-dropping character and environment details, as well as a unique blend of magical fantasy and futuristic themes. Thanks to recent highly successful titles, such as World of Warcraft, Guild Wars and EverQuest 2, the MMO market has been growing at an explosive rate. RF Online looks set to ride this wave, bringing to the market something that is entirely unique within the fantasy-dominated MMO market. I must point out at this stage that the game client being demonstrated is from a Far Eastern version of the game. This is so we can show it you running on a real live game server. To clarify, what you're witnessing here is RF Online being played on a real live server, so all the people you see are actual real players playing the game exactly as would be experienced at launch next year. Set in the deep space sector of Novus, you the player must declare your allegiance and pick from 3 all-powerful warring factions and lead them into the final battle for control over the entire galaxy. RF Online features 3 unique and distinct factions. Join either the Bellato Union and take control of their gigantic mech battle units, or give your allegiance to the Holy Alliance Korra, a mystical fantasy-based race. If you're daring enough, then enlist yourself in the mighty Akrisha Empire, a futuristic robot race intent on pillaging and spreading devastation across the entire Novus universe. So, let's move on and take you on a quick walkthrough of this incredible game. Being demonstrated now is the all-important character creation system. At the start of your RF Online experience, you must declare your allegiance to one of the 3 factions, then choose from a number of classes and customizations to create your own completely unique character. As with any MMO game, character creation is all important, and we're very pleased to say that RF Online features an incredible and extensive array of fully customizable options, allowing a huge variety of unique-looking player characters. We've created our character now and logged into the game world. One thing you'll immediately notice with RF Online is how rich and detailed the game characters and environments are. The variations between the faction cities and incredible levels of detail are outstanding and make RF Online one of the best-looking MMO titles to date. Something else you may have noticed and being demonstrated now are the amazing character models that are some of the most detailed yet seen within any MMO. These characters bring the entire Novus sector alive with rich, varied and highly detailed characters that are unique in look and appearance. Taking a closer look at these characters, here we are now demonstrating just a few of the various available weapons in the game, all of which are entirely unique and have various levels of strengths, weaknesses and abilities. The weapons in RF Online are some of the most ornate and highly detailed weapons ever seen, ranging from simple, single-handed blades up to the most devastating and destructive futuristic launchers. Something else unique to each faction within RF Online is that each faction has their own special ability available to them only at later levels within the game. The deadly Akritian Empire have spliced alien technology with their own bodies to create a super cyborg weapon known only as the Launcher, a huge instrument of power designed only for one purpose: to spread as much destruction and devastation across the Novus sector as possible. The Holy Alliance Korra use the power of their spiritual beliefs to draw forth great summoned creatures from the spirit world, then use them as guardians to defend, attack, or heal themselves. The Bellato Union have utilized their engineering skills to create huge battle mechs that they pilot. These mechs can be upgraded with different armor and weapons as the player progresses through the later levels. There are a number of distinct classes of mechs suited for different scenarios, the likes of which have never been seen in any previous MMO title. RF Online is set on the planet Novus, with each race initially located within separate areas of the planet. Each area reflects the nature of the race, with its own architecture emphasizing the abilities of each faction. Combat is a key component to any MMO game, and here we demonstrate just a few battle scenes to give you a feel for what you can expect within RF Online. Combat is turn-based, as with most MMOs, with players triggering attack moves or sequences through a series of hotkeys which are located on the user interface. RF Online features a number of special and unique skills and abilities that can be learnt as you progress through the game. Being demonstrated is a number of battle sequences, not only to show combat, but also the variety of monsters or enemies in-game. RF Online features an already incredible array of some of the biggest and most impressive monsters within any MMO, and these short battle sequences hopefully give you an idea of the types of encounters you will engage within the Novus sector. PvP, or player versus player combat as it is known, is the next progression from this and is a core part of the game. It pits real players against one another in-game. Winning battles against other players will reward you with faction points and money. These faction points are logged and can be viewed at the home city of each race. This PvP element of the game is demonstrated within the daily battles that take place between each of the warring factions. We're now entering a very special area within the game world known as the Core Mine. As mentioned earlier, the Core Mine sits within the central area on the Novus planet and is home to a 3-time daily mine battle that takes place between each of the warring factions. Mining for raw materials is an integral part of RF Online. However, only the victorious faction may enter the mine, which is guarded by the enormous and viciously deadly Mine Guardian. Although short in duration, we hope you have enjoyed this brief encounter with this most exciting MMO title, RF Online. We just wanted to show you a few exclusive clips of some of the later monsters or enemies you'll meet within this game, as a taste of things to come. We hope you have enjoyed your brief demonstration of RF Online. And for further details, please visit the official RF Online website at www.rf-onlinegame.com. RF Online is scheduled for release in February 2006 and is published by Codemasters Online Gaming. Codemasters.